Hello, welcome to this overview of the Corporate Governance Network webinar number 4. The items that have been discussed in this very interesting webinar included an update on crowdsource funding. Yes, capital raising has commenced. Some businesses have already raised capital, one $2.8 million, a number of others around $400,000, $500,000. If you're interested in trying to raise capital for your business, please contact us or your accountants. Another opportunity for utilising crowdsource funding has been identified in the last 2 weeks in a Financial Review article which indicated that the bank of mum and dad, yes, the parents of business people, are in fact supplying 25% of the loans to small and medium-sized businesses. So perhaps your parents want to retire, or they need money to go into a nursing home or some other reason, and that could mean that crowdsource funding is an appropriate method of raising the capital to be able to repay your parents' loans. That brings to 10 the characteristics which we have identified that businesses could have, and you only need one of those as long as you qualify under the legal tests. Andrew Geddes is presenting again in this webinar in the second of his presentations, and his subject is managing high growth, encouraging the scaling up of a business. Andrew was the chair of Green Cross Limited for 11 years and worked with that company right through its growth phase, and he's sharing with the participants in these webinars the secrets of how they grew Green Cross into an outstanding company in the veterinary surgeons and pet industry. Preparing proper three-way budgets is the theme that Paul Barnaby from Plan Guru has presented this month. Three-way budgets process means that you have a budget which is automatically linked to a cash flow forecast, which is automatically linked to a balance sheet. And Paul explains this very simply, and you can access further material from him, and he has made a very significant free offer this month to people who view the webinar. So it might be one of the reasons why you want to view this webinar. I give an overview of corporate governance matters, corporate knowledge for company directors and committee members. We look at things like procedures in meetings, ordinary resolutions, special resolutions. We look at directors' duties and committee members' duties, liabilities of directors and committee members, what a company that's acting as a trustee, what its structure looks like, and other matters. The taxation update was prepared by Greg Reddington of Coots Reddington Chartered Accountants. Greg unfortunately was unable to participate in the webinar, so I've presented the webinar, which looks at matters to do with single touch payroll. Obviously, if you employ more than 20 people, you should be using the Australian Taxation Office's recommended single touch payroll software now, because it started from the 1st of July. But if you employ less than 20 people, that regime for your business commences from the 1st of July 2019. We also have some commentary on the changes in tax rates that apply to companies with turnovers under $50 million. And we look at some of the areas that the Tax Commissioner is recouping outstanding tax from, how they go about doing their analysis and investigations. We also have a special segment for charities, not-for-profits, sporting and social organisations, looking at the limit for GST registration and the necessity to register as a charity if you are going to be able to receive tax-deductible contributions by members of the public. Otherwise they will not get a tax deduction and they probably won't be very happy. Now the normal subscription to one of these videos is $78, but we have a Christmas special on at present, a 40% discount as long as you subscribe by the 21st of December 2018. That's close of business on the Friday 21st of December, and your price then will only be $47. You can also pay the same amount for the recording of webinar number 3 if you wish, and you are entitled to access webinars 1 and 2 for free because we made them free to people to show them what could be done with corporate governance. Thank you for your support of ESS Small Business. If you have any questions, please send me an email, peter@essbiztools.com.au. May I take this opportunity of wishing you, your colleagues and your families a very happy Christmas and a very prosperous 2019 from the entire team at ESS Small Business and ESS BizTools. Have a great day. Goodbye.